It's a nice, sunny and a bright day, and here I have with me an extremely bright person, a winner of full bright scholarship, principal of Delhi Public School, North Bangalore, Now I don't really have to ask this question that how you are doing, because I'm sure the success of HABBA 2015 makes you really great about it.
Absolutely, on top of the world. Welcome to Pandey and our channel, DPS Bangalore HABBA 2015. We've been associated with our channel last year last HABBA as well. And it was such a pleasure for our families and friends across the globe to be watching live what was happening here at the HABBA by everyone across the world. So an internet-based channel that showcases what we're doing for 3 years was phenomenal. So we're very, very happy that you're back once again with us.
It's extremely generous of you to have our associations with you. It's really nice to be working with you once again. So ma'am, what I've also heard about DPS, that it's not a student only. DPS Delhi Public School, when we talk about North Bangalore, it was a platform to reach the entire society. It's a very inclusive place. Yes, I know about that, but why don't you talk a little bit more about that?
DPS is inclusive not only in thought but in spirit. We are inclusive in terms of everything, in terms of languages, in terms of ethnicity, in terms of gender, in terms of religion, in terms of ability and disability. While it might seem that this venue is something that where there's a lot of fun, these 3 days of fun are actually 3 months of learning. What was happening in the classrooms, in the history classes, in the geography classes, in the music and dance classes, in the math and science classes is what you're seeing being presented by us. I was just interviewing one of our teachers who is from the Himalayas, and she is now in the eastern pavilion in the Bengal stall, and she's selling dal puri, and she is welcoming everyone in Bengal. So this is a learning for us. The students who come from different corners of the world are going to different other pavilions, learning a new language, learning a new culture, understanding food, clothes, activities, games that have having forgotten. You can see kite flying happening in the sky, which children don't fly kites anymore. So this for us is a big thing. The second big thing in inclusion is we bringing the society into the school. From the police and the traffic control to the law and order. We've had the police come and raise awareness about road safety and law and order. We've had NGOs come and raise awareness on autism, muscular dystrophy, which is doing with sustainable development, CMCA, the Children's Movement for Civic Awareness, which is ensuring this is a clean, green HABBA. We also
that they did fall short of the prizes, and that is what I'm sure even they must have enjoyed. That the students know that just and so like they know about all the traffic rules. To be honest, I might be doing all of them.
We need to be safe on the road.
Yes, I definitely need to be safe on the road, but I also need to be enjoying this place. Why don't you talk a little bit more about HABBA 2015, discovering India? You spoke about a lady all the way from Himalayas and selling Jhanpuri, representing peace. What else is there to watch out for in HABBA 2015?
There's everything to watch out in HABBA 2015, right from the front that you're facing, where you have every corridor having its symbol. You got the Kathakali representing South India. You have the Bhubaneswari from where you're from. And once you're in, then you have stalls that are decorated with games. So while there's carrom, there's also chess and dice. And then there are these cutouts, pictures of Jodha and Akbar. There are of Kathakali and other dancers, so you can go put your face in and take a picture. So you have Rangoli, you have face painting, you have Alka, and yes, you can dress as a Bengali bride or a Bengali bride. So that's happening there, and they're traditional foods. So you have banana chips, you have the wave coming from the north of India. So we have Jhanpuri, we have lassi coming from Punjab. So it's limitless. You just have to go there and see for yourself and so
Exactly, and now I understand why the tagline, the punchline is come lose yourself. You're discovering India by losing yourself, or rather I should say that you're losing yourself to discover a new dimension of yourself. I must congratulate you and the entire management for coming up with such a brilliant concept. And I'm sure it must be really challenging for you to come up with a new concept every year. I mean, something which has to be really engaging, something which has to be challenging, something which has to be learning at the same time.
absolutely. The thinking for the next HABBA, which is happening in 2018, will start tonight when this HABBA ends. So we start planning about it then. And for us, this time to leave India made real sense because although a lot of our kids have traveled abroad, most of us have not seen this beautiful land. I mean, it's so vast and diverse. It's impossible to travel every corner. So we said, why don't we bring this little continent into this new campus and show it to us and
I think that's a beautiful idea because you know what, it is school of Bangalore. There's Geeta Kandiraj. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing
I'm sure you've got every reason to feel great about the success of HABBA 2015. So can you just let us know a little bit about what HABBA 2015 is all about?
And it is all about bringing the talents, creativity, students, and the media segment as well, and teachers to come forward and explain. And it is a platform for all of us to feel that we are one, and the entire theme is celebrating India's greatness, incredible India. Exactly that is what it is.
Wow, incredible India, no doubt about that. Incredible India and incredible DPS HABBA 2015 as well. So I've seen there are students who would be hardly in the class 7 or 8 and they've come up with such creative things. Okay, so tell me one thing or one particular performance or one particular talent that you would really like to admire the most in DPS HABBA 2015.
It's the involvement of a 3-year-old and a 17-year-old. That's the India I love the most.
Wonderful. Starting from 3 till 17, everyone in DPS North Bangalore coming together and celebrating the spirit of